Hello everybody, how are you? My name is Juan Piscina and thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel, Jump in the Piscina. Today I'm continuing and doing another tutorial, a keyboard tutorial, and of course in English. If you notice my other tutorials, some of them are in Spanish. Since I am bilingual, I gotta take advantage of it. So today I'm gonna be working on the song The Goodness of God from Bethel Music, led by Jen Johnson. Beautiful song, wonderful song. It's not complicated. It's very simple, but it has such a powerful message, and it's been impacting our congregation and the people that have been listening to it and worshiping with us with that song. It's just been an impacting experience. So let's get right to it. The Goodness of God. Goodness of God is in the key of A flat. A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, and A flat. Now, basic chords that is used in the song is the A flat, the 1 chord, the 4 chord, which is the D flat. It also uses the 5 chord, E flat. Now, E flat is also, you will encounter it especially when they do like passing chords. It also is in the first inversion, so E flat over G. And the other two chords used in the song is F minor. And again, A flat's first inversion, which is A flat over C. So these are the only chords of the song. It's very simple. It's so easy, but so beautiful. So in the beginning, I'm going to attempt to do it, but Brian Johnson is playing on the guitar, and he does a little lick that sounds kind of like this. Oh, it's in 4/4 time, so let's not get astray from it. But it goes like this in the beginning. 2, 3, 2, 3, and then it does it again. Kind of sounds very Christmassy. But that's basically the intro. You can repeat that again. It's just an A flat chord with that little melody going on. Using the B flat and the D flat in there. Beautiful melody in the beginning. So I'm going to do it again so that you can see the intro just as a normal A flat chord. So 2, 3. And voila, that's the intro. So when you go into the verse, now if you see me play a lot of notes that are not technically in the basic chords that I just showed you in the beginning, it's because I like to play with a lot of color. You can definitely watch my Nothing Else video from Cody Carnes, where I give an example on how I use color, different notes to make it sound a little bit more prettier. For example, things like that. All right, so when we go to verse 1, very simple. There's something I do want to mention in here is that even though the song is in 4/4, there is one measure that it converts into 2/4. And it's only in this one spot right here. And I'll show it to you. It goes like this. So in the beginning, it starts with an A flat. 4 counts of A flat. I love you, Lord. 2, 3, and 4. Next chord is D flat. Now this D flat is 2/4. So 1, 2, and then 4 counts of A flat. So let me repeat it again. So it's A flat, the first A flat, the I love you Lord is 4 counts. Then it goes into the new time signature 2/4 on the D flat, and then it goes back to regular 4/4 when you hit the A flat. So let me show you the example of verse 1. I love you Lord. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, you meant 2 and 1, 2 and 3. Now, reason why I stopped on 3 is that there is a passing chord, because the following chord that lands on beat 1 in the following measure is an F minor. But right in between the A flat and the F minor, we're going to approach it by going A flat, then E flat over G to F minor. Basically, you're just on the bass line going down the scale. So let's go back to the beginning, and I'm going to show you how to play it up to that point. So, I love you, Lord, 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, your mercy never fails. 1, 2, 3. On the 4th beat, it's E flat over G, and then lands on 1 with the F minor. So I'm gonna go from Oh, your mercy. Oh, your mercy never fails me. 2, 3, and 4, and 1. All right? So from that F minor, we're gonna approach D flat. And it's 2 counts of F minor, then it will be 2 counts of D flat, and then the following chord will be E flat, which will have 4 counts. So let me show you from Oh, your mercy never fails me. Oh, your mercy never fails me. 2 and 3 in all my days. I've been held in your hands. 2 and 3 and 4. And then the next chord will be F minor. So let's go from the beginning of verse 1 up to that point. I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up. All right. So that F minor is 2 counts, and then the D flat, which is the following chord, is 2 counts. So from the moment that I wake up, 2, and then we're gonna approach the next chord, which is A flat. So this is how it goes. From the moment that I 1, 2, 1, until I 1, and then there's a descending scale again using the same chord that we used in the last passing chord. So it's 2 counts of F minor for that second part of the verse 1, 2 counts of D flat, and then until I lay my head, and then the next chord will be E flat over G, and then resolving to F minor. So I'm gonna go from the moment that I wake up. From the moment that I wake up, D flat, until I lay A flat, E flat over G, and F minor. So now in tempo. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing D flat, 2 counts of E flat of the goodness, and then A flat of God. And that's 4 counts. So verse 1, we're gonna do it now completely. I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. In all my days, I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 3 and 4. So that's verse 1. Very simple. I know it may have a little bit more chords of what you're possibly used to, but with practice, you guys can do a lot with this. So the chorus. The chorus, very beautiful melody. I just love the chorus of this song. It's approached, the first chord in that chorus is first approached with a D flat. And then it's A flat. So 4 counts of D flat, and then 4 counts of A flat. So when you go from the last part of verse 1, I will sing of the goodness of God. When you go to the chorus, 4 D flat. In all my life you have been A flat faithful. Repeat the D flat again. 1. In all my life you have. This is 2 counts of A flat, then 2 counts of E flat. So again, in all my life you have been so. 2 counts, and then E flat. All right, so let's go back from the beginning of the chorus and let's put these 2 parts together. So 4 counts of D flat, 4 counts of A flat. Second part will be 4 counts of D flat, 2 counts of A flat, and 2 counts of E flat. The example is like this. In all my life you have been faithful. In all my life you have been so good. Bam. Now, the next part the second part of this chorus, it goes to D flat, 4 counts of D flat, and again, once we do the A flat, this time we're gonna descend the scale to approach F minor. So A flat, E flat over G, and F minor. And then the last part of verse 1, the same chords, we do it again for the end of the chorus. So I'm gonna go from the second part of the chorus now. With every breath that I am able. With every breath that I am, A flat, the descend, and F minor, I will sing of the goodness of God. Now chorus completely. Here we go. 3 and 4. In all my life you have been faithful. In all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 2, 3, and 4. Now, verse 2 is the same exact chord structure as verse 1. So I'm not really going to dedicate much time to it, because all you have to do is just follow the same chords as verse 1 and you have verse 2. But it will sound like this. So once you resolve, I will sing of the goodness of God. 2, 3, and 4, and I love your voice. 2, 3, remember the 2, 4? You have led me through. Then 1, 2, 3. In darkness nights, you are close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend. Oh, I have lived in the goodness of God. To the chorus, D flat. In all my life you have been faithful. In all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Okay, the bridge. I love the bridge. The bridge, 4 chords, well, technically 5, but this is where we're going to use the A flat over C. A flat over C is very simple. You played an A flat chord on the top, your right hand, and on the bottom hand, you just played the bass note, which is the C. A flat over C. Now, what does that chord do? That chord gives it tension because it makes you feel like you want to go up on that bass note to that D flat, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So every chord's going to have 2 counts. It's going to be A flat over C, 1, 2, D flat, 1, 2, E flat, 1, 2, and A flat, 1, 2, and then it repeats. So I'm going to go from the end of the chorus, and I'll sing of the goodness of God, leading into the bridge to give you the examples. So I will sing of the goodness of God. 1, 2, 3 to the bridge. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. Now this is where it's a little bit different. The first 3 chords are the same, except you don't go to an A flat, you go to an F minor. So, with my life laid out, I'm surrendered now, I give you it. Now F minor, ding, and then you repeat what we did in the first part of the bridge. So the A flat over C. Your goodness is running after, then you resolve to A flat. Repeat again. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness goodness is running after me. With my life laid out, I'm surrendered now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after me. And then you resolve to an A flat. Now, you can go directly to the chorus. Moments like this when you're going strong on that bridge, personally, I don't like to go strong again to the chorus. I like to bring it back down and just maybe hold the chord, the A flat. Give people to reflect on how His goodness is running after us, and then go to the chorus. So for example, I'm just going to do the last, your goodness is running after me, to show you how I would go into the chorus. Your goodness is running after me. We can give it a little time. In all my life you have been faithful. In all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Now, if you're one of those that likes to bring it back up, that's up to you. Or if you want to end the song being a little bit more intimate, it's really up to you guys. Worship it's not cut dry. You don't have to follow what everybody else is doing. Actually, if you follow what everybody else is doing, it's not authentic worship. See, these songs are meant to help us, not to help us, but it gives us a glimpse of the lifestyle of worship that other worshipers like Bethel Music have, their perspective, and it's beneficial for us. But when we make these songs our own, because we actually do have the understanding and the revelation of the goodness of God, then you could do the song basically with your flavor, your touch, your personality, you being your authentic self. And more than touch people's lives, you're going to touch your own. And at the same time, just minister the heart of God. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been a very quick tutorial on goodness of God from Bethel Music. And if you have liked these videos and you want to see more of them, please subscribe. Leave in the comments if these videos help you, if you learned, if you struggled before but now you get how to play it, or correct me if I do a mistake, etc. This is all love here, and I want to help you guys and provide free resources to all of you guys that want to know how to play these songs, but maybe just you don't know how to, or you don't have the resources. So again, thank you so much for watching my video. Subscribe, like, share to your friends. If you are a praise and worship leader, send me a message. I'd like to know where you guys are listening, watching me from. And if there's any way I can help you, just let me know. Thank you guys. God bless.